let's try one more code, a very important code from the examination point of view, like how exactly I display the given integer number in words. If I go back to my good old number, that is 523, I have the number as 523. I have to now display not the individual digits, but the word corresponding to that particular digit. For example, the first digit corresponds to 5, the second digit corresponds to 2, the third digit corresponds to 3. So I'm supposed to display on screen 5 space 2 space 3 if the number is 523. If the number would have been 627, then I could have said 6 space 2 space 7. So I have to basically read a number and then display these individual digits. Again, if you remember that I'm supposed to now extract the leftmost digit, and we have concluded that it is not directly possible to extract the leftmost digit. So if I have to extract the leftmost digit, then what I need to do is I have to find the reverse of this particular number. So I will reverse this particular number from 523 to 325, so that the extreme leftmost number will now be the rightmost number. And we can extract the rightmost digit by just saying mod 10. So I can say mod 10 and extract this particular digit. So if I take the 523 number, so first what you do is you reverse this number to 325. We have seen the logic in the previous examples. How do I convert 523 to 325? So once your 325 has been done, then extract this digit. We know how to extract these digits. So we can say mod 10. So when I say mod 10, I have to now take this number and compare this with the words of this particular part. Is it that every time the unit position will be 5? For this example, it is 5. For any example, this can be any digit which is from 0 to 9. So do remember that for this example, this is 5, but this can take up any value from 0 to 9. If it says that I'm supposed to take, it can take any value from 0 to 9, I had to compare this digit with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And appropriately, I'm supposed to display a word for this. So it means that I have to again extract the digits from this particular part, take 5, make a comparison, and then display FIVE. Then take 2 and display TWO. Take the next digit, that is 3, and again display THREE. So we have to display these individual digits in words based on their extraction. So the logic will be simple. First take the input, then find the reverse of the number, and then extract these reverse digits. As and when they are extracted, make a comparison immediately. But here, the comparison of this particular digit has to be done for 10 different values, that is from 0 to 9. So when I say that I'm supposed to make a comparison with the 10 values, that if I say that this result is stored as R, the possible values of R are 0 to 9. So I have to use if else ladder. If R equal to 0, printf 0, else R equal to 1, printf 1, else R equal to printf 2, and so on and so on. Or else I can use a simple switch case. I can say switch R, and R can take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can print that particular values. Let's try this particular program. I have this particular program with me. Let me try to present this particular program and explain the logical stuff which goes behind this particular example. So I've said 2 parts. First, read the number, that is your input part, and then the operation. In this operation, again, divide the operation into 2 simple steps. First operation is to get the reverse of the number. So how to get the reverse of the number? So the reverse of the number is same as the previous logic. While n greater than 0, R equal to n mod 10, n equal to n by 10, rev equal to rev asterisk 10 plus R. So this entire loop gets you the reverse of the number. So first read the number and then find the reverse of the number. Now start extracting the digits from the reverse. Now the extraction is done using these 2 instructions. So it says rev greater than 0. If I take up the number as 523, the reverse of that is, now you have to say it without having those numbers written on the paper, because we have done sufficient examples where you can very easily follow what is the input which I am saying. So if the number is 523, the reverse will get you 325. Whenever I take a pause, make sure that you spell at least the values internally. 325 greater than 0, true. True in the sense, extract the number. 325 mod 10 is what? 5. 325 by 10 is what? 32. switch R. The value of R in this case is 5. Go to case 5. I have case 5 at this place. It says printf 5 break. And break will take you outside this particular part. So I have case 0, case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5, case 6, case 7, case 8, case 9. And here it has displayed 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have left a space deliberately after each of these outputs so that on the output screen, 2 words will be separated a blank space. Not necessary to have a default, because when the user enters a number, the reverse of the number will contain digits from 0 to 9 itself. So every case has to be left with one space and then a colon symbol, and then a break will take you outside this. When a break takes you outside, here it takes you outside switch case, but the loop still continues. So loop is now 32. Go back, 32 greater than 0, true. 32 more 10 is 2. That is stored into R. Review got review by 10. 32 by 10 is 3. Switch R. R is 2. Print 2. It now displays 2 next to word called as 5. Break will take you outside. Loop continues. 3 greater than 0. True. 3 more 10 is 3. 3 by 10 is 0. Switch 3. Case 3. Printf 3. It will print 3. After the break will take you outside. Go back. Review 0. 0 greater than 0. False. False. Quit. And end of this particular task. So here we have displayed the numbers in words just by avoiding printf R. You can now take this particular R for comparison for 10 different cases and print these digits in words. So I feel the logical is now more easy to understand, because we have said it sufficient times. Hence, when you do the last example of your choice, definitely you have to memorize those expressions. The expression should come to you whenever I speak. When you observe, the memory variables have to flow in front of your eyes. N is 523, R is garbage, rev is 0, extract the digits, first operation, second operation, third operation, take the reverse, take a reverse for the second loop, and in that reverse, take mod and slash 10 with that reverse value, make the value of R compared with the different cases, take the comparison with the switch case. Not advisable because we have multiple conditions. Documentation gets disturbed. So compare that, and if you need a space between 2 words, allocate space between those 2 words. So a switch case is or can be a part of a while loop also, right? Once again, say that you're supposed to pause the video, make a copy of the program onto the piece of paper, and then try these programs one more time. Thank you.